Hello everybody, and welcome. Welcome to the 6-year anniversary live stream for Quin's Coins. November 13th, 2015 was the day that this YouTube channel was officially started. It wasn't called Quin's Coins back then, and bonus points to anybody who can remember the original name. If you can, make sure to put it in the chat. Appreciate you. You've been here for a long time if you can remember that. Alright, so sorry for the technical difficulties getting started here, guys. It took a little while to work some things out. Was hoping to have a guest on the stream today. Unfortunately, that didn't pan out, but I do have it set up so that we can do a Zoom call with somebody like maybe Kevin. You guys know Kevin, my brother. That would be cool if we could get Kevin on the stream. And it's all set up to do so. So I'm going to keep bugging him, see if I can get him on here. But guys, today is all about just celebrating 6 years of Quin's Coins. If you know, whether you've been here since year one or you just subscribed yesterday, of course, I appreciate you. Yeah, so thank you all for coming to the stream today. I appreciate everybody, especially Linda. Linda Wallace has been just an amazing supporter of the channel, and she's actually sent quite a few packages that I think we have back here, and I think that we can open today now that Linda's on. So Linda, what do you think about that? Should we open some packages? I think so. All right, so who do we got in the chat here today? Lots of Linda for sure. Thanks for hanging out with us today, Linda. We got Jason McCluskey, Eric Moorhead. We got a guy named Ait. Yeah, probably EST. Yeah, we're starting. So 1:15 Pacific time, 4:15 Eastern Standard. Lightyear 2020. Hey, how's it going? And we got 17 likes already, 28 people in here. I'm just waiting for people to kind of file in here so we can get started. So today, guys, I'm going to be doing some coin roll hunting, of course. I have behind me, you can kind of see back there, these trays that I have. So we have 10 rolls of pennies, 10 rolls of dimes, 10 rolls of quarters, and 10 rolls of nickels. I'm going to be starting with nickels today because that is my favorite coin to hunt, and I'm looking forward to it. So let me just switch over to that view real quick here. So here's our coin roll hunting view. I got to pull this one up because, yeah, that one is still working. That's good to see. So there's our nickel roll hunting placemat there. Right there is my test coin to make sure everything's working. You guys may recognize that from a recent video. That's the 1980 Denver dime, which for some reason looks to be silver, and it had that weird weight of 2.3 grams. Super weird. Is that working? I hope that's working. Oh, for some reason it's frozen. I think I'm gonna have to restart it. Here, let me, yeah, that's frozen for some reason. I'm gonna have to restart that. Let's try that again. All right, there we go, I think. Uh-oh. We still having technical difficulties here? No, there we go, perfect. So we got that working, guys. What do you think? This is such a weird coin I found recently. I thought it was silver for sure by looking at that side right there. Then flipped it over and it ended up being a 1980 Denver. Super weird. Might be silver plated. I still haven't figured that one out. But guys, we got 35 people in the chat, and I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do it. You're going to be, you know, we're almost at 60,000 subscribers. I thought it would be kind of cool if we could get to 60,000 by the time we hit our 6-year anniversary on YouTube here. Guys, let me know down in the comments. I see Froggy Fish says, I've been here for 3 years. Appreciate you. That is awesome. Yeah, that's definitely probably going to be longer than most. I don't know what I was at 3 years ago as far as subscribers go. Jason says, yeah, I got a shout out. We also have John Martinson in here, says, hi Quin, congrats, John from Maryland. Thank you, John, I appreciate that. Steve Lampkin says, hey from Toledo. Hey, you're pretty close to me. That's not too far. I hate to admit it, but Ohio's pretty close. Just messing around. You know, you got that big Michigan-Ohio State football game coming up in a couple weeks, you know. It's going to be a big one. Amy Harrell says, congratulations, Quin's Coins. Thank you so much. Charlie Twynam says hello. Hello, Charlie. Violent Rider says congrats on 6 years. Thank you so much for that, guys. And Heather's chubby hubby. Congrats on 6 years. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you all for the support. Violent says, hey, I'm from Kalamazoo, Michigan. Nice. Yeah, I've been over there a few times. Ike says I'm 30 minutes away. Yeah. Go Blue from TC, Michigan. Caitlin Payne. Yeah, I think you left a comment recently. That's around the area I grew up over there in Traverse City. All right, so guys, what do you say? Should we get into some coin rolls? Also, has anybody noticed the hat? Let me switch over here real quick. Anybody notice the hat? Anybody recognize? Here, I'll show you. There we go. Quin's Coins, established 2015, exactly 6 years ago today. And that is a hat. This is a prototype of a hat that we've been working on. Unfortunately, I know you guys are going to ask, is that for sale? No, it is not. But I will get to that more once we get a little bit further into the live stream. I guess what I'll say right now, we made exactly 10 of these hats. I am very happy with the way that they came out. One of them came out a little bit differently than the others, and that one has a special fate. But yeah, so that's all I'm going to say about them for now. Yeah, sick cat, thank you. Your hair is getting long. It needs to be cut probably within the next week. Hey, Weasel63, what's going on? I know you've been around for quite a while. We got 41 people in the chat. Digging Dave's here. What's going on, my man? When will the hunting start? How about right now? I agree. Got to get to it. So we're going to be starting with nickels today. If I can grab them. So here we go. Let's see what we got going on here. Nickels. So we're going to be doing another, what I call these coin shortage hunts, basically. 10 rolls of each. We have 5 customer wrapped and 5 machine wrapped, so it should be interesting with the nickels. Seeing something interesting kind of in this roll. I see some edges sticking out. Doesn't really show up on camera, but yeah. So let's go ahead and get started here, guys. What do you say? So of course we got our nickel placemats here that we'll be using for the nickel hunts, and I'm just going to be jumping right into the first roll. Also, guys, just so you know, I am going to be opening some fan mail today that I have. Also, I did want to make this update. I do have a new P.O. box, and if you scroll way down in the description area of the live stream, you will see that. So you can send mail to that, and I will be opening that on a future live stream. Let me make sure I can see the screen here. All right, so let's get into our first roll. So guys, if you're just joining us, we are celebrating 6 years on YouTube, and it's exactly the anniversary today. November 13th, 2015 was the day that I created this YouTube channel. It wasn't originally called Quin's Coins. Shout out if you can remember the original name, and I'll leave that to someone to put in the chat, because I'm sure that there's got to be somebody here who remembers. It was a long time ago though, and it was a pretty funky name. So, alright, so getting into this first nickel roll here, flipping every coin over to make sure we don't have any 2009s. I wish it wasn't so blurry. I'm definitely having issues with getting the coins to show up a little bit for us. But what I can do here is I will put anything that I find under the microscope. Of course, this coin right here is from a hunt that we did a little while ago on the channel. Just I think that came out a couple weeks ago. Alright, so haven't seen much yet as far as these nickels go. This one looks interesting. It's got some nice toning on it. Let's just take a look at that one. Yeah, the toning doesn't quite show up in the in that. Oh, actually, it looks like got our first older find right here. So this one just barely makes it, guys. 1959. So as you know, I keep anything before 1960. That one just barely made the cut right there. I'll flip that one over to the reverse in just a second here once we get through the rest of these. And there's a 64 right on the end. So let's take a look at the reverse. This is actually a pretty nice looking 1959, especially for the age. Yep, 1959 Denver it is. So guys, another reason that I wanted to start on nickels is because, I don't know if you remember, maybe this was the first video that you saw that led you to follow Quin's Coins. The first video that really went viral for me was a video where I found 6 Liberty Head V nickels in just $20 of nickels. So that was 10 rolls. Way back then, before I was brazen enough to go up to the bank teller and ask for an entire box of coins, I used to just get 10 rolls at a time. So it's actually we've kind of come full circle if you think about it. We're doing 10 rolls at a time here now. But yeah, so back then I got $20 in nickels, 10 rolls in total. And one of the enders actually ended up being a Liberty Head V nickel, which was just crazy to me. I can't even imagine that now because I haven't had that happen again. I have had an Indian head penny on the end of a roll at one time, but never again have I had a V nickel. And as a matter of fact, since then, oh, hold on. Gotta turn the volume down there. Hopefully that's not coming through weird. So like I was saying, since then I have not had another instance where I've found a V nickel on the end. I have only found one other V nickel in total throughout all of my nickel hunts since then. And that was back in 2017, 2018. But yeah, so let me take a look at the chat here real quick. Jason says, nickels are my favorite to hunt. Yeah, I agree. They are my favorite as well. There's so much you can find. Brian says, my wife and I started coin roll hunting after watching you, working on filling nickel and penny albums. Yeah, those are definitely some good ones to work on filling. Those are my favorite Coin Quest series. Of course, we're getting really far into those series now, so it's getting way more difficult to find coins that actually fit into those. Currently working on the quarter albums. Those are going well. Of course, once we fill in everything other than the silver, it's going to be pretty slow after that. Haven't found any silver quarters in that series yet. But yeah, I don't know. We have a chance to find some silver quarters today because we have 10 rolls of quarters that we're going to be going through later. And I'll get to those in a minute. But yeah, I'm glad that I was able to get you into it, Brian. I'm glad that you're having fun with it. Matthew's Coin and Card Collecting says, how's your brother and will coin roll hunting competitions with him return? So yes, we are actually planning on doing some coin roll hunting competitions, making some videos. I'm going to be visiting for Thanksgiving and Christmas, so hopefully we'll have some time to make some videos then. We are also planning on doing a Thanksgiving live stream just like this one, only we're going to have a lot more people involved, and we're going to be doing some competition hunts, so that should be fun. Hopefully you guys will be around for that as well. CoinPig says, we don't find a lot of silver in UK coins. Yeah, unfortunately, they've taken it out pretty much everywhere else in the world other than the United States. And even in the US, it's pretty difficult to find silver these days. Heather's Chubby Hubby says, I was born and raised in Leelanau County way back when. Yeah, that's definitely a familiar sounding name to me. I know that that's sort of up there in the north, northern Michigan. 45 nickels are 35% silver. Yep, so 1945, 1942. 35% silver, they're worth about $1, maybe more these days. Silver prices has gone up a bit. Smack like, says Linda. Absolutely, smack the like. Brian says we're also in Ohio. Buster Baggins, what up, Quinn? Not much, just celebrating the 6-year anniversary of the channel. I'm really glad that everybody's here to join me in this. Let's see, we got 49 people watching now. Appreciate you guys. Alright, so just got into the second roll of nickels. We already got a find in the first roll. It was in 1959. Let's see if we can get something in roll number 2. And keep in mind, guys, these first 5 are customer wrapped rolls, so should be interesting. Alright, check this out. I'm going to pull that 59 off here and throw this one up because we just got this. This is a Denver reverse. You can see the little D right there on the right hand side of the Monticello. That makes that at least as old as 1964. Hopefully it's not a 64 though, because those are definitely not my favorite thing to see. But let's flip this over and see if we can get a keeper here. And boom, look at that. Another one, 1959 Denver, 2 in a row rather. They didn't come out in the same roll. But that's 2 in a row. So we are 2 for 2 on these rolls so far. I'm definitely happy about that. I'll just keep that one up there, and I swear that is not the same coin that you saw earlier, because that would be right here. All right, let's see if we can get another one out of here. Man, I definitely should have ate something before we got on the stream here because I am hungry. I brought a little snack here for when I get a little bit too hungry, and I'll probably chow down on some of that. All right. So what's going on, guys? Amy says, I like Ike's and Statehood and America the Beautiful quarters. Yeah, there's lots to look for in those, especially for those 2010s, 2011s, 2012s. Those are way more difficult to find. I'm having an issue finding those at the moment. Buster Baggins says, what up, Quinn? Oh yeah, we're just hanging out here, Buster. Just having a good time. Really glad to be getting back into some coin roll hunting. I gotta say, I've been having issues getting coins recently again, and it's kind of surprising to me. I've been picking up a lot of uncirculated coins, like 2021s. Not the most interesting thing to look through. I did make a quick little video going through those, and I'm gonna be posting that soon. Because people sometimes will ask me, like, what do you do when you get all uncirculated coins from the bank? My answer is always go through them. The main reason for that is because you have the opportunity to find a blank planchet, which in this case would be the rare case where you actually know the intended date for that blank planchet. So I think that would be a really cool thing to find. And of course, if you have it on video, then you have even better evidence that that is the date that that blank planchet belongs to. Another reason is because you don't always have just completely uncirculated coins in those types of rolls. They may look like it from the ends, but when you open them, you always get like 2 or 3 that are not uncirculated. So just something to be on the lookout for. It'll be a quick video, not the same quality as my other stuff, but we'll be coming out soon. Shout out from Duluth, Minnesota. Thank you, Jacob. Yeah, that's awesome. I've never been there before, but I've heard it's really cool, really beautiful place. Jason says, me and my brother started doing coin roll hunting competitions after watching your videos. That's awesome, Jason. When was that? Was that like 2 years ago, or was it just recently? I don't know if anybody watches the coin roll hunting competitions anymore. We used to do it a lot more in the past, but yeah. Phil says, adding anything new on your coin mats? I don't have plans to really change up the coin mats too much, other than just changing up the America the Beautiful quarter that I have on the mats. I do that every single time that I come out with a new run of them. Other than that, though, not really going to be changing up the coin mats too much here. All right, let's get into roll number 3. These are nice rolls. They keep their shape, so I could even reuse those if I wanted to. It's another good thing about doing custom wrapped rolls. All right, we got a few 64s here. There's a nice shiny 2021. Let's see if we're gonna go 3 for 3 on the nickels. We've gotten 2 59 Denvers out so far. Also checking for 2009s. There's a 2010, that one was pretty close. Yeah, getting down to the end of this one, not seeing too much going on here. Alright, so roll number 3 looks like is going to break the streak. Nothing going on in there. Brian Locke says, I started coin hunting after my home burned down. YouTube videos like this has raised my net value near $1 million. Wow. I'm sorry about your home burning down. That sounds terrible, but if that's true, that you're finding some valuable stuff out there, that's awesome. Buster says, you giving anything away? Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. I think I sort of talked a little bit about the Quin Coins hat here. So basically, this is not for sale at the, here, let me come out onto the, there we go. So this is not for sale at the moment. There are only 10 of them in existence. 5 of them went to close family and friends. The 6th one went to my girlfriend. And then the 7th one, the reason why I wanted to have a guest on tonight is going to a very close friend of mine in the community. You guys know him, Coins for Amateurs. So Chad from Coins for Amateurs, one of them is going to be going to him. That leaves 3 hats to be going to be given away, and I do plan on giving one of them away at some point during the stream. And then the other 2 hats I'm going to be giving away in videos, and there's going to be instructions on how you can enter the giveaway to win one of those. But yeah, I think hats probably, like hats, I love hats. I wear hats every single video. It's nice to cover this massive head of hair that I have going on right now. But yeah, so I will probably be making more hats and selling them at some point. But these first 10, well, there's only 10 of them. So it's definitely going to be a cool thing to win if you can. All right, so we are 3 rolls into the nickels at this point. We're going to go ahead and open up roll number 4. Violent Rider says, I'm 1 away from the America the Beautiful collection from coin roll hunting, and it is in 2012. Yeah, those 2012s are difficult, no doubt about it. All right, guys, just cracked into roll number 4. And let's see what there is to see. Had decent luck so far in the nickels. We got 2 1959s out of the first couple rolls. Also, like I said, on the lookout for the 2009s. And haven't seen one yet. Seen a lot of 2010s though. There's another 2010. 63 is getting close, but that's just not going to cut it, unfortunately. All right, we got one more customer wrapped roll. Linda says, watch for a package of giveaway for me for your next show, Quinn. All right, sweet. Yeah, I definitely will. And Linda, let me know. I think after the nickels, we're going to go ahead and open some packages, especially the ones that came from you. Because we have probably 2 or 3 packages from Linda right now that need to be opened here. So yeah, all right, let's get into this last customer wrapped roll. Okay, definitely seeing some interesting stuff here. Not sure how much it's going to show up on the camera, unfortunately. But this one, yeah, look at this. So this one I noticed right away. It is a Denver reverse ender in pretty rough shape. Looks like it's had a tough life. There's some other older ones here, older looking coins as well that we'll take a look at. Let's flip this one over though. I want to see the date on this one. 62. All right, so that's not quite in the range of what we like to keep here, but still cool to see. We're getting back there anyway. Let's see what else there is. Look at this 2010. This has got some beautiful toning on it. Nice little yellow tint. Bit of a scratch there on the date, unfortunately. Nice shape though. Now, let's make room for, I see an older looking coin over here that I want to check out. Looks like it is going to have the Denver reverse. Definitely a worn down coin right there. Let me just quickly look through here to see if there's going to be any more potential oldies for us. That one might be, nah, 76. All right, so that looks like that's going to be our last hope for any more finds on these last few rolls. Let's flip it over and see what we're going to get for the date. 63. Okay, so out of the customer wrapped rolls, we were able to get 2 1959 Denvers that came out of the first 2 rolls, and not a whole lot else. So we'll dump the rest of these and get into these machine wrapped rolls. Alrighty. So Michael Harrison says, I purchased your mats. Thank you so much for that, Michael. I appreciate the support. But I've never actually seen a coin roll competition. Looking forward to one. Yeah, that would, it's definitely a lot of fun. I actually have a playlist. If you go to my channel, click on playlists, you will see that I have an entire playlist. It's the biggest one that I have of coin roll hunting competitions, usually between myself and my brother Kevin, but I've also coin roll hunted a few other people along the way. Also, sometimes I do live streams where I do coin roll hunting competitions. In the past, I've done them with Chad from Coins for Amateurs, so yeah. CoinPig says the next batch of hats will have a QC mark, a QC mint mark, so Quin's Coins, yeah. There is one option which I didn't go with on these hats, and I'll show you here. So basically, I made this design for the front of the hats, but there's also an option to put something like on the back of the hat right here, kind of like along that ridge. I didn't know what to say because we don't really have a catchphrase like Coins for Amateurs does. You know, keep checking that change. That would be a perfect thing to put on a hat if you ever plan to make one, Chad. But yeah, I don't really have anything like that on the channel here, so I'm not sure what I would put there. 62 people watching right now, guys. Thank you so much. 64 it just jumped up to. Thank you all for watching. We are going to go ahead and get right into these machine wrapped nickel rolls. So let me just switch over here. So so far we've got a couple of 1959 nickels, and here we are going into our first machine wrapped roll. Now I know that the camera's not showing a whole lot here, but that definitely looks interesting right there. You can see that showing up on the camera, a dark edge. Let's pull that one out and see what it's going to end up being. Okay, it's nothing too special. I'll show you. 1992, just sort of a dark tone on it. All right, let's dump these out and see what else these rolls are going to have for us. Would love to see a buffalo or, you know, maybe a V-nickel come out for us. Like I was saying earlier, the V-nickel video that I did way back in the day, probably 5 years ago at this point, that was the first video that I made that really started picking up some traction. And I know some of you have seen it. It's up to like 300,000 views now. But in that video I found 6 V-nickels and 10 rolls. Just absolutely phenomenal finds. Haven't been able to match anything like that since. I guess that's what they call beginner's luck though. But yeah, it would be kind of nice and symbolic if a V-nickel were to come out for us today. Unfortunately, just super unlikely. Alright, getting into the next roll now. These are our machine wrapped rolls. I guess I'll be interested to see if the customer wrapped or machine wrapped do better for us today. Guys, let me know which coin you want me to look through next. I'm thinking quarters, but let me know. So some of you guys who saw the last live stream were introduced to my girlfriend Deborah. She's actually going to be joining us at some point a little bit later in the stream. I think I'm going to save the pennies for when she gets here, because she knows pennies the best. She probably knows nickels as well, but I wanted to start it off with nickels just because, you know, it's so symbolic of, you know, the start of Quin's Coins. But yeah, she's been collecting coins for a little while, mostly after just watching my videos. I have a lot of penny videos, and so she's learned mostly about that stuff. I've also been showing her a little bit about what to look for in the quarters. It's just, I guess it's not as interesting because you don't really find many older quarters. If you do, then, you know, you're in luck. But yeah, so I think we'll save the pennies until a little bit later. We'll do the nickels. I'm thinking maybe quarters, and then we'll see how it goes as far as dimes or pennies at that point. A lot of interesting looking coins here. So I'll try to pull some of these out by the edges just to see if they're going to be anything for us. See some dull looking edges here. 71. All right, so we'll dump these and see what else is here for us. Haven't gotten anything out of these machine wrapped rolls just yet, but we'll keep going. We'll keep looking through them and see what pops out for us. All right, so I have been messaging Kevin, my brother, to see if he can get on here and chat with us for a little bit. Basically what he told me is that he is currently studying for an exam, and also he's not feeling the best. Sounds like he may be sick with something, so it sounds like we probably won't be able to get Kevin on here tonight. But like I said, we will be joined a little bit later by my girlfriend Deborah, and that should be fun. All right, so what's going on? Let's see what people are saying. Brian says, I got plenty uncirculated. I'll send some to you. How do I send it? Okay. Uncirculated. I'm not sure if you're referring to the newest coins or what. Maybe you're talking about older coins that you found uncirculated. Let me know. Oh, man. That one looked older for a second. All right, I'm going to dump these out. Oh, man. Okay, we definitely have an older coin here. I'll be putting that up under the microscope here. Came out with a reverse showing, so take a look at that. Yeah, that's an older one for sure. We'll flip that over in a minute here to see what we have. But I just want to catch up on the chat a little bit. Amy says, I like the coin mats. Good info and points can be counted, which I like. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Linda says, Coins for Amateurs rocks. Absolutely. He is one of my best friends in the community for sure. He has been supporting me forever, and I love going on streams with him and doing the competition hunts. It's a really good time. Philip says, sweet, good luck, everyone. So that's for the giveaway, which will be coming a little bit later in the stream. Lance says, any opinions on Floating Head 2019 cent? I actually don't, I'm not aware of that coin. I'm not too big into airs and varieties, so don't be surprised if I'm not familiar with something like that. Brian Gordon says, do you have an email I can send you a picture of my wife's 1913 $5 Indian head gold coin? Yep, I do. Linda put it in the chat. It's actually quinscoins@gmail.com with just a single N, not two N's, but yeah. Jason says, I went to a flea market. Oh, lost it. There it is. I went to a flea market this morning and found a 1913p Buffalo nickel type 1 for $1, and when I looked it up, it was like $15. Yeah, it all depends on condition with a coin like that. So you got to check the condition before checking the price. Brian says, who needs the America the Beautiful 2012 and which one? Oh, okay, so that's the uncirculated coin that you have. Nice. Justin says, I have the whole set of America the Beautiful except Tuskegee Airmen, but even that one is on its way in the mail. Nice. Yeah, I think I started recently finding Tuskegee Airmen in circulation, excuse me. Just recently, yeah, those just came out pretty much, and haven't really been able to hunt too much of that. But anyways, guys, I've been keeping you waiting long enough on this coin right here. Let's flip this over and see what the year is going to be. No mint mark already, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 1946, that's not bad. I'll definitely take that. It's not the rarest coin in the world, but it's an older one, and oldest coin that we've been able to find so far. If only we could get a dime or a quarter in that same year, we would be definitely cooking with gas at that point. So 46 Philadelphia comes out. Here's another one that I'm seeing in this last roll. It has a Denver reverse. Could be something good, but probably 60s. Let's flip it over and see what it's going to be. Yep, 1964, so that one's going to be going back. All right, is this last roll? Actually, that is not our last roll. It's our second to last roll. Is it going to have anything else for us? Let's find out. Getting down to the end of it now, and I'm not seeing too much. Just flipping for 2009s, and it's going to end on a 2010, it looks like. All right, guys, we got one more roll to go. Let's put that 46 back up, because that is, so far, I'd say that's our best find of the hunt. Now let's get into this last roll here. CoinPig says, I seem to find more interesting U.S. quarters than any other U.S. coin, including cents. Wow. Yeah, that's cool, though. I do like looking at quarters. There's a lot of interesting airs. It's like, I'm not a big air or variety guy, but when you get to the quarters, you got some pretty crazy stuff there, like the Kansas In God We Rust, the Delaware Spitting Horse. It's all very memorable stuff that I find pretty interesting. All right, so it looks like the ender here was a 64. It definitely looked old from the reverse. Look at how messed up that coin is, though. That's crazy. But yeah, let's dump out this roll here and see what there's gonna be in this final nickel roll. So after a quick scan, not seeing any V nickels or Buffalo nickels, unfortunately. Oh man, I would love to find a V nickel. I'm sure it's getting harder and harder every year. But yeah, I would love to find another one. Those customer wrapped rolls certainly give you the opportunity to. Because with customer wrapped rolls, you know, people turn in coins and you never know. Alright, getting down to the end of it now. I'm not seeing a whole lot. That's a frosty 1982 P right there, though. Look at this. That one off of there. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. I think I'll hold on to that one. And coming down to the end, that is it. So go ahead and dump those now. We are done with the nickel placemat. So guys, if you haven't seen it already, here is a good look for you. That's not showing up backwards, is it? No. Okay, sweet. So yep, there's the front side over here. This is actually, people were asking about the competition hunts. We use this score sheet in our competition hunts, and then these are the different categories over here. Key date Jefferson, low mintage Jefferson, and then low mintage Buffalo nickels. Never been able to find one off this list. I don't hunt nickels as much as some other people do though, so I'm sure somebody can. But yeah, so done with the nickel placemat, and we'll be grabbing the silver stacking placemat now. And we'll be using that shortly here. But first, I want to open a package from Linda Wallace, who is currently in the chat. Let me just come on over here. And we have quite a few from Linda. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to try and pick the oldest. I'm not sure how I would do that though. I don't see any dates on these. Okay, we have two packages which I know have been here for quite a while that we're going to open from Linda. So let's go ahead and do that now. So this is the first one. Basically, just your nice little bubble mailer. So let me just jump right into it. I didn't, oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't bring anything to help open these packages. So if they're taped shut, we're probably not going to have a very good time trying to get them open. Okay, this one came apart pretty easily. Alrighty. So Linda, I appreciate that you are here. I'm really glad because last live stream we missed you. I was hoping that you would show up so we could open some of these, but here we go. So it looks like that is it. Oh, nice. So we have two different packages here actually. It looks like one is for Kevin, so I'll have to get that to him the next time that I see him. And then this one is for Ryan. So I'll save the one for Kevin. He can open it at some other time. It looks like these are packaged into some little envelopes here. Let's open her up and see what's inside. We got lots of good packaging, and look at that. That is awesome, Linda. Oh my gosh. So this right here is a $50 necklace, and it's actually made out of a bicentennial $50. That is sweet. Let's take a look at that under the microscope here so you guys can take a little better look. It's probably not going to show everything, but I can at least kind of give you a quick idea of what it looks like here. Move some of these coins around. So yeah, it's nice. This nice bezel here, man. That is very nice, Linda. Thank you so much for that. 1776 to 1976. It's a bicentennial $50. We'll flip it over to the reverse, and you can see right there, Independence Hall, 200 years of freedom, and that's why they call it the bicentennial. So that is awesome, Linda. Thank you so much for that. And we have one more package. It looks to be somewhat similar. It's about the same size. I'll go ahead and break into it now. Catchphrase, let's turn it over in 3, 2, 1. Michael, I have to admit, not everybody is a big fan of that catchphrase, so I'm not sure how well that would go over. But I don't know, maybe most people do like it. I just end up hearing a lot from the ones that don't. So yeah, Linda, thank you so much for that. That is awesome. We have one more package here from Linda before we get into the quarters. So I'll go ahead and get into it now. Put that right there. And we'll get on to this. Alright, so it looks like pretty similar. This one is for me, and this one is for Kevin. So I'll save the one that's for Kevin for Kevin. And actually on this one we have, it looks like a bit of a note. So we will read this. It says, "Hello dudes, I made each one of you a good luck bicentennial necklace. Best wishes, Linda Wallace." Thank you so much for that, Linda. These are awesome. Definitely appreciate these. And I'll make sure to get that one to Kevin. Maybe he'll be able to open it on the next live stream that we do. So let's get into this one here. Violent Rider says the catchphrase is "see you in the next one." Yeah, I do say that a lot as well. I don't know if that would work on a hat though. It'd probably be like, in the next what? All right, let's get into this one. Another bicentennial necklace, and is this going to be a $50 as well? Yes, it is. So pretty similar to the last one. Let's take a look at this one under the microscope here. 1776 to 1976. This one's actually a Denver. So the first one that we pulled there was a Philadelphia, and now we have the matching Denver mint mark to go along with it. So that is awesome. Thank you for that, Linda. I really do appreciate all of that. And look at that. We actually have a little bit of maybe a grease air there on the C in Independence on that particular coin. That makes it even cooler. Also, I never noticed this. Look at that. The very top of the building there actually goes between the E and S on states. Now I know that's by design, but I just never noticed it before. That's super bizarre. All right, awesome. Thank you so much, Linda. That is super cool. So let me just move some of this stuff out of the way here. And like I said, I will get those these two packages right here to Kevin at his earliest convenience. Justin says, that's cool, bicentennial $50 necklace. Yeah, it definitely is cool. So thank you, Linda, for that. We got 65 people watching right now. Guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. We're going to be opening some quarters next. So let me, I guess we'll stay on this side of the placemat. So let me just get this on the correct view here. Yep, I guess that'll work. So yeah, here's our quarter section of the silver stacking placemat. We have basically shows, yeah, you can find 90% silver pre-65 quarters. Also looking out for those West Point quarters in 2019 and 2020. Looking out for the Canadian silver quarters as well. I like to look for anything Canadian. And then over here we have a nice little graphic which shows you what the different edges are going to look like. So that is what we are working with as far as the placemat goes. And let me grab the quarters now. So Robin asked, do you stack precious metals, Ryan? Yeah, a little bit. I'm not a huge stacker though. But I definitely do have some silver. I used to stack it a lot more back in the day though. So guys, these are our quarters. They are all customer wrapped. I'm a little bit hesitant on these ones. The reason for that is because this one right here, yeah, you can see that it says CK''D, and I have to assume that that means checked, as in somebody already looked through these quarters. Well, I'll be the judge of that, so I'm going to be opening this one first to see if they really were checked. And it also makes me wonder, was this the only one that was checked? Maybe all these other ones haven't been checked yet, in which case we might be able to find something good. So yeah, let's dump them out here and see what we can find. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm going to go grab something real quick that I recently picked up. Right, so basically I picked this up just for this occasion. It's this little coin thing right here, which basically is just going to hold all of the coins. I think it's really good for these situations because I can just do this. So check this out. Let's see, is this the quarters? Yeah, it is. All right, let's see if this is going to work or not. Because this is the thing with quarters and dimes. Basically, you want to look at the edges first. So what I planned on doing here was like, basically we can just use this and then we can really quickly look at the edges without the coins going all over the place. And in this case, I'm not really seeing, well, I'm definitely not seeing silver. I do see a shiny one right here that we should check out because we are also going to be looking for the West Point mint marks. So let's put this one under the scope. It's shiny. It's got a Philadelphia Arches 2014. Okay, so I don't know. That's a pretty shiny looking quarter for being that old. Of course, 7 years isn't old per se, but that I was expecting to be like a 2020 or a 2021. So these could be some interesting rolls. I don't know how moving this thing around is going to be, but I guess we're just experimenting here. So we'll see what works. All right, we got a 65 already, and look at this. I don't know if you've done this yet, Linda, but I just found a bicentennial quarter, kind of similar to that $50. And there is the drummer boy on that one. I like to keep these. I just find them interesting. Hey, what's up? Oh, you brought me a bunch of stuff?
Yeah, we're hungry.
Oh, thank you. I gotta take my trays out, guys. If you don't know, I'm using Invisalign right now, so every time I eat, I have to take my trays out. It's super annoying. But yeah, this is my girlfriend Deborah. It looks like she's gonna be joining us now. Are you gonna be joining us now, or just? Oh, okay, sweet. So yeah, we just started looking through quarters. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. There is a chair right there you can pull up. There's a bunch of stuff on the ground. Justin says, hello, Deborah.
Hi, Justin.
And we just opened some stuff from Linda. Linda was the one who sent me a bunch of packages. I think I'll put one of these on right now. This is cool. So she sent two, oh, is it gonna fit? Yes. Got it over the hat. So she sent two of these necklaces. These are bicentennial $50 from '76. Oh yeah, you can touch it on the edges, no problem. But yeah, I don't know, Linda. Let me know if you've seen those. If you've made necklaces out of the bicentennial quarters yet. I think that would definitely be a good one to make them out of as well. But yeah, as far as that quarter roll goes, I'm not seeing anything other than this Delaware right here, which we like to check for the spitting horse, which is like a die crack coming out of the horse's mouth there. I'm not seeing it on this one though. But yeah, it's crazy to think that 1999 was over 20 years ago. That's when they first started making the state quarter series. And I feel like I remember that. I was only 2 years old, so there's probably no way, but I kind of feel that way. But yeah, so that is it for quarter roll number 1. You ever opened a quarter roll before?
I opened the dime one, and then it like fell in my shoe and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I got this thing. I tried using it. It works okay. It's just a little bit clunky. But here, let's try this. Let's try using it one more time. I almost just feel like taking this part off. It's kind of in the way. Does it come off? I guess it does. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we don't need that. So now we just got this piece here. Let's see if we can get it to come out nicely for us. So here's what I was thinking, right? Yeah. It's kind of hard to. Okay. All right, not bad. So, like I was saying earlier, these supposedly have been checked by somebody. So that's why, you know, I'm not expecting any silver here. When they say check, they probably are referring to they checked it for silver. But look at that. That's something we don't typically see. Let me switch the view here. I'm going for a close-up. So guys, I don't know why, but as far as 2020s go, I never find the tall grass prairies. So it'd be awesome to get a West Point on this here. Let's flip it over and see. Nope, just Philadelphia, unfortunately. But look at this. We do have one of the brand new 2021 Philadelphia. There is an error to check for on these, and it would be on the top of George Washington's hat there, but I don't see it on this one. Basically just like this massive like, I don't even know what it is, but it's on his hat, and if you have that, those are actually worth a bit of money. So, we got another tall grass prairie and another 2021 right there. So let's check the 2021 and flip that over for the hat error. I don't see it on that one. There's another tall grass prairie for you, 2020, and it's a Philadelphia again. All right. So what's going on in the chat over there?
It says I make bison quarter necklaces when I get them.
Nice. Yeah, Linda, I have just about a full roll of bicentennial quarters. I know you asked for them earlier. I could probably get them. I could probably send them over to you because I don't really do much with them other than just kind of hold on to them. So yeah, I can definitely do that.
And then I said hi, Deborah. Hi, Heather, chubby hubby. Justin says I have all the presidential dollars in uncirculated condition in my collection.
Nice.
And then Sean says my coin collection is very sad. I have one buffalo nickel, one silver dime, and that's about it. I'm also the same way. I don't really have a really big coin collection. Pretty much all of my coins are just like wheat pennies, and that's it. So unless like I did buy some stuff, I bought like um, three coins from like where was it?
It was like a
antique store.
Yeah.
But those are just things that I buy. It's not like things that I actually found, which is kind of sad, but we'll get there.
I mean, everybody starts somewhere. Like
Yeah.
I used to love going to the coin shop as a kid. We got a 2012 right here, Denali. As far as 2012s go, this is the one that comes up the most, at least in my experience. So, not the most crazy thing. We do have a Kansas quarter here. We can check for the In God We Rust error over here on the obverse, but that T right there and is coming in pretty strong. So I'm gonna say that's not one of those. All right, yeah, let's dump the quarters here. And we'll get into the next one. Let's try this one. Do you want to try?
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know. I might just like. Oh, okay.
I just kind of like. Here, yeah, I'll try to hold it for you.
Got it. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a little clunky.
This is not working out for me.
Yeah, kind of have to like. Oh, that one's kind of shiny. That one. It's shiny, but it doesn't look super brand new or anything. It might be in like a state quarter or something. Let's see what we got. Oh, come on. Doesn't make it the easiest to get a grip on them either, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, that's a Utah right there. Look at this. Beautiful shape on that. Utah, Philadelphia. And right next to it, we got another 2021. I'm sure these are going to start showing up all the time now. I'm just starting to see them for the first time now, but yeah, those are probably going to be all over the place pretty soon. All right, let's check the rest of these quarters real quick. There's probably not going to be a whole lot going on in the quarters today, guys, so I'll try to get through them a little bit quicker than usual. Whoa, what's up with that one?
Ooh. That's kind of gross.
Oh, we got another bicentennial. There we go. Brad says, I found a spitting horse quarter a month ago. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are just really difficult to find. I've heard of people finding them, but personally, I haven't found anything like that yet, so I'll keep looking though.
Heather Chubby Hubby says, look at the B in Liberty on the Utah one.
Let's see, where did that go? Ah, got it right here. The B in Liberty. What are you seeing there, Heather?
He looks a little rough.
Yeah, it looks a little wonky.
Yeah. $1 Snake says, I found a 1970 D quarter double die in a vending machine a few months ago.
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
1970 D double die. I didn't even know about that.
And Heather Chubby Hubby says that it looks a little found in.
Yeah, it does. I'm not sure what that could mean, but I'll hold on to it just in case. If anybody else wants to give their input on that one, please do. All right, we just got a Wisconsin, checking that for the extra leaf, but I don't see it. And what else do we got going on? couple of 2020s I had to check. Yeah, not a whole lot going on in the quarters today, it seems. What you got?
I don't know if they can see it.
Reminds me of like Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, except with like coin rolls.
I remember me and Kevin used to, during the competition hunts, we would take like this part of the roll and just put it on our finger like a ring. That kind of reminds me of that. I mean, I did say in this live stream we're going to be doing some reminiscing on the old days. So let me know, guys, how long you have been subscribers of the channel, how far back you remember. Do you remember the coin roll competition hunts? Do you remember back in the day when the channel was not even named Quin's Coins? Let me know. We just got a 2012 Shaco Culture. Something I guess we don't see too often. 2014. Let's see what else there is. So how many people we got in the chat here tonight? I guess it's about nighttime. 60 people watching right now. Thank you all so much for coming and supporting and hanging out. Of course, we are going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to be giving away one of these hats tonight. And we have 2 more after that. Those are going to be given away in videos that are coming out in the future. You'll just have to be on the lookout for those. And I'll be giving them away using some system in the comments.
Gary says, congratulations on your 6 years. Looking forward to the next 6.
Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's I don't know, man. That's a long time on YouTube, but I think we can do it for sure. Yeah. Okay, guys, we have something weird here. Check this out. You see it?
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it.
So this is probably going to be Canadian. You can kind of see it showing up on the camera there. It's the shiny one. It's like a silvery shiny edge there. Let's pull this out. I'm sure this is going to be Canadian. Yeah. But could be something interesting. So let's put it up here. 2003 is the year on that. I don't know if they did anything special in 2003, but let's flip this over to see. I flipped the wrong way. All right. I think that's one of the ones that's going to stick to a magnet. It's made of steel, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. 2003 Canadian quarter. That is the first interesting thing to come out, I would say, other than a few bicentennials and such as that. We have a DC quarter right here, 2009. I do like to pull those out from time to time. Here we got another bicentennial. Man, it's getting messy over here. Yeah, I think I am going to need to eat something here pretty soon because I am definitely feeling it.
I opened the yogurt for you.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to have to go take my trays out, though, before I eat it. So here we go. We actually just got 2021. I haven't seen too many of these. They are coming out, and somebody earlier said that they have every single state in America the Beautiful quarter, except for the Tuskegee Airmen, which came out in 2021. This is the only one to find in 2021, and we'll flip this over to see what we got for a mint mark here. It's just going to be Philadelphia. Unfortunately, they don't have the West Point mint mark on those 2021s, but still a cool thing to see come out. I'll just put that one to the side. And I think that's going to be it for... Oh, no, we got a 2019... We got to check real quick for a West Point. Nice to see 2019s. I really don't see too many of them. All right, no West Point on that one, unfortunately, so we will get into the next one.
Kelton said, I have been subscribed for around 3.5 years.
Wow, nice. Yeah, what was the first video that you saw? Interested.
And then Brian Locke says, I have a crossing the Delaware with a small cub but no hamburger on the top of the hat. You have Quin.
So crossing the Delaware. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. That's cool. Yeah, I haven't been able to find one yet. I'm still looking for those. Just getting into this roll, guys. I am already seeing 2. Nope. Make that 3 silver colored edges. Let me just dump them out like this. This is why I was trying to come up with a new system, because it's hard to get them to come out nicely. So you see what I'm seeing there?
Yeah. There's 2 right there, and then there's 1 right there.
Yeah, it kind of shows up on the camera a little bit. I'm pretty sure these are going to be Canadian as well. So that one certainly is. Let's put that one under the microscope. There's a 2008. Real quick, just flip that one over. Nothing too special there. Some of these later ones do have cool designs on them. This is another Canadian 2007. This seems to happen when you find customer F rolls. People sneak the Canadians in there just to try to get rid of them, I think, because they're not worth as much as Americans. And it looks like we got another one right here. There's a little P down there underneath the Queen. And okay, I like that. We have something a little bit more interesting here. Saskatchewan 2005. Now that's what I like to see. I will take that any day of the week. I don't really know much about all the different types of designs they have in Canada. Did you know that they did stuff like that in Canada? Because, like, you know, we have like the State Quarters and the America the Beautiful series. But in Canada they did some similar stuff. Oh man, I thought we had a West Point right there. But yeah, so I don't really know a whole lot about it, but that is definitely one that I've never found before, so I'm happy to see that.
Heather says, the grocery store I worked at, I find NIFC $1.50 and $2 bills and change. I need to use cash there more often.
Yeah, I'd say so with those NIFC $50 coming out, $2 bills. It sounds like you got somebody who likes to put interesting cash into circulation. Those are my favorite types of people. That's cool. All right, we got about 3 more quarter rolls to go, and then I think we're going to get into some of the penny rolls.
Remy says, U.S. coins are accepted anywhere in Canada. I find many of them in CRH too. But when I go to the U.S., no one accepts Canadian coins. Must be because of the exchange rate.
Yeah, for sure. I think people pretty interchangeably use Canadian pennies and American or U.S. pennies here. But when you get up to like a quarter, that's when people might start getting mad at you. So I can see that. All right, I'm trying to use this thing again. And of course, the one time every time I use this, there's no Canadians. So yeah, I'm not seeing anything there. We'll just go through it real quick. I've actually seen these people use these at banks. But yeah, I just picked it up online. All right, there we go. We got another Tuskegee Airman. We are getting really messy over here with the quarters. Let me try to organize a little bit. So what's going on with the chat?
Oh, there's this one. Oh, Remy, he said, I tried to pass colored Canadian coins to the U.S. and the reaction I get is, what is that?
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, we're not used to seeing color on our money.
I also, I went to Canada like 2 years ago because I have cousins that live there. And when I went there, I got like some Canadian money. I actually still have it. I could probably go and get it.
Yeah.
But so I thought that, I didn't know that some of the coins, like some of the Canadian coins are like dollar bill, like they have dollars and coins, I guess you can say, like how America has like dollar coins too. But I didn't understand that, so I thought that those coins were like quarters and stuff. So like when I was buying ice cream one time, and like I was giving them a whole bunch of quarters because I didn't have any more like actual like paper cash. And so they started giving me a whole bunch of coins back, and I was like, what are you doing? And then I realized that, like, they have a lot of those coins were like $1 and like $5, and I was like, oh, okay.
I don't think they have a $5 coin. They have $1 and $2 coins.
That's probably. I'll try to go find it.
All right, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely got to be a culture shock because in the U.S. we don't have anything like a $2 coin. A lot of people in the U.S. don't even understand the concept of the $2 bill. They think that that's funny money when you try to pay with it. I did just recently get a 2010, which doesn't come up too often, although I have seen, as far as 2010s go, Yellowstone probably is one of the ones that comes up more often. But yeah, there it is. Pretty nice condition. I think I will hold on to that one at least for now.
I found it.
Oh yeah, I can show it under the scope here.
Some of these are not Canadian. My cousin went to Thailand one time because of like what his mom does for a living, and so they used to travel a lot, and so I have like all kinds of quarters. When my parents went to visit like family members in France, they also.
I'm gonna dump this real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. They're not like super cool. They're kind of just like. They're not like super cool, I guess. But every single time like I get like coins and stuff that are like not American,
Yeah, I can show some of it.
Yeah.
So as far as here's one of those. So what did you think this was worth?
Honestly, I don't know. I just like saw the coins and I just thought that they were like quarters and stuff, so I would use them.
I guess that
like,
makes sense.
They're quarters and stuff. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of those. I have like this one and this one.
Oh, these are European. They're Euro.
Oh, are they?
These are euros. Yeah.
Well.
So that's a toonie. Yeah, if you pay with that, you're gonna get back dollar coin even.
Oh, where's the one?
That's something we don't have in the U.S. This is a euro. I didn't always know what that it was, but I do now. I think that, what does this one signify? Because they're all made in different countries. I was gonna say Spain. I'm glad I didn't, because this is clearly Spain.
I'm trying to find
€1 right there.
like a cool one.
Alright, while you're doing that, I'm going to dump out another roll of quarters here. Dylan says, this was the first coin channel I ever watched videos on. Nice. Yeah, I appreciate that. Alright, we just opened up another roll of quarters here, and I think we have another, probably Canadian. Let's see if I can bring this up. So yeah, again, the focus is not good. I got to work on that. But on that left-hand side, you can kind of see a more silvery looking one there. I'm going to just grab that out here and put it under the microscope. Okay, so yeah, definitely Canadian. A little bit different than the last ones, though. It's a little bit older. So 1983 is the year on that one. Find quite a few oh, wow, that's gross. Something on the Queen's face. Somebody didn't like the Queen. But yeah, I'll just put that one up there for now. I see Remy's in the chat. He is one of my Canadian subscribers that is always telling me about Canadians. He says, we have $1 and $2 coins. So yep, and then looking at those euros, said the first one was, what was it? Oh, Germany. So the first one was this one. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why that was like on the tip of my tongue. That is Germany. Brian says, well, guys and ladies, I'm gone. Quinn, be sure to email me so I can send some coins you're looking for. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. Make sure to, send me an email at quinscoins@gmail.com so I can get back to you on that. And thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later. Kelton says, I paid using a $2 bill once, and the cashier got confused. They didn't know if it was real. Yeah, I know that happens. Oh, yeah, that's...
These are all, like, this one's from Thailand. Ooh.
I could try to put that under the, see if I can show that. So where'd you get this one?
Luke.
Oh,
He's
really?
also from Thailand. Yeah.
So you got this in Canada?
No.
No.
When he came to visit the U.S., he gave me some.
Can't really show very much of it, but
he gave me some Thai money.
What the heck? Somebody wrote on this.
They also wrote on this one.
Huh.
So
Oh, that one has Gandhi on it.
Yeah, I don't think that one is.
That's from India. It says.
I think so.
Reserve Bank of India. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. So if we ever go to those places, I got money.
Yeah. All right, so we are on our second to last quarter roll here. Let's see what we're gonna find. We found quite a few Canadians so far. Not a whole lot else. Oh, we found a few bicentennials as well. There's our fourth one right there. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Salt River Bay 2020. No West Point, unfortunately. Another Salt River Bay right there. Like I said, guys, just trying to speed through the quarters because I'm not really seeing a whole lot tonight. It would be nice to see a West Point come out, but I guess that doesn't happen too often. I am seeing a good variety of 2019s and 2020s, though. And actually, there we just got a 2011 Chickasaw. Kind of cool. All right, one more roll of quarters so I can take this and put it back here. And get into the next quarter roll.
Brian says the 1983 quarter is known as the arcade quarter because so many of the early 80s have smooth edges.
Interesting.
Smooth edges.
So is that from going through the machines so many times? Is that how it got that way? That would be my guess. Not seeing much here. Let me check this one out because this one has some smooth edges. I'm guessing just old. Oh, it's a 1990 with the smooth edges. But yeah, let's just see real quick if we're gonna get anything out of these last quarter roll. There is one more bicentennial. It looks like is gonna be coming out for us right there. And I think that is about it, other than one more Tuskegee Airman and a Delaware we can check. For a second there, that kind of looks like a line coming out of the horse's mouth. Let me look at that real quick with my eye. Yeah, I don't see anything just looking at it from there, but kind of like from that angle, it looks like there's something going on with it. So I'll hold on to it just in case. All right, with that being said, guys, we're going to be getting into some pennies now. So can you grab the bottom one? Yeah. Do you want to show off any more of the coins you got over here?
I was trying to find the Gabonese one.
That'd be cool to see.
I think it's this one. I don't know, because that's in French, so I don't know if that's... This is for sure French.
So it says, would this be French? Because it says Republic Française.
Français. Maybe not, because this one for sure is France. It says France on it.
Right.
So
Oh no, that's francs. So that's like a unit of.
Oh, so that one's probably the Gabonese one.
Is
I
it?
I think so.
Here, let's see what it says underneath the microscope here.
de France. Yeah, so Remy says, "Ooh, Remy, you speak French?" Oh,
He does.
Because he's Canadian.
Yeah. Yep.
I speak French too. Haha. So if you write anything in French, Remy, I will understand, kind of.
Yep, she can translate. Well, she does translate for me all the time. I can't really read what this one says. It's a little too dirty. It's also not in English, so it makes it hard. But yeah, guys, let's get into some pennies here. I'm excited. Usually find something good in the pennies. This isn't really necessary for pennies or nickels. It's pretty much only good for dimes and quarters. So, oh yeah, right there.
This is heavy. There you go. You should see this one quick and like, a little soup for you. Sorry.
What do you say?
He says yes, he is French Canadian and cool. And then he said it feels very well. Je peux te faire pratiquer. Like he said that he's gonna help me with my French. Thank you. My family speaks French, and out of all of my family, I am the one that doesn't speak French the most. So, okay, what's up?
I literally just opened this roll. I'm not even close, and I see at least 3 wheat pennies.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So this one right here, and then 2 right there. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
This is promising, guys. 3 wheat pennies already. I think we might have more too. Oh my gosh, look at it. Like one of the last ones to pop out there. Okay, this is definitely going to be the coin rolls that you're going to want to take a look at, guys. So let me just grab the first wheat penny I see and put it under the scope for you. So this one came out right at the end. It's not even one of the first 3 I saw. We got a 46 coming out. I'll give you back some of the coins that the foreign ones.
Oh yeah.
So I don't want to get them mixed into, because I have Canadian quarters over here too. So all right, I'll put that there. Here's the euros. So guys, this is when it starts getting juicy. We have some really nice looking wheat pennies. There's so many in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's one there. There's so many. There's another one. All right. I don't know how. When I looked at these pennies, I was like, I didn't see any enders. So I was like, this is just going to be, whatever. Probably not the most interesting. There's another 46 right there. Here's one. 1940. So we're up to 3 on the roll so far. We got a Canadian coming out as well. I haven't had a roll with this many wheat pennies in a long, long time. And here is something we really don't see very often, a pre-1940s penny, 1937 on that one. So that is our 4th one in the roll. Here comes another one, 1950 Denver. Man, I'm late. What did I miss? Well, you didn't miss a whole lot in the nickels or quarters, but we are getting into the pennies now, and I'm just seeing multiple wheat pennies. So here's the next one right here. This one came out reverse up. Flip it over. 53 Denver with a little bit of luster left on it. Here's another one with some luster. Look at that. Nice shiny. I think they would call that red. Yeah. Let's flip that over. Another 53 Denver. So that is 7 on the roll so far. And then right here on the end, basically on the end, it was 2nd from the end, a 55 Denver with some luster left on it. So that is a good sign for the rest of these coins. Let's see if there's anything we missed just real quick here, because some of these nicer looking coins you gotta look out for. They could be wheat pennies as well. All right, so that's awesome, guys. I'm excited for this. Do you want to do the next one?
Sure.
Because I know you know what to. Oh, let me grab you a glove.
We're making it official. I'm getting a glove. Which one should I do it?
Whatever your dominant hand is, that's the one I put it on.
Okay. So the right one?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yep, that's good.
Okay. How do you do this? Okay. It's not really going well.
That's not too bad. I'm not seeing as many as the last roll. We might have just got lucky on that one roll. I don't know. It's not as bad as that time when the dimes came out. All right.
Okay.
So let me know what you're finding over there.
Oh, look at this one. Oh, can I put it under here?
Oh yeah, I can show it.
Okay. That one's kind of nasty looking.
That's a zinc 2002. Oh my god, look at the spots on it.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Yeah. I'll try to read the chat over your shoulder. Linda says, "Where's Chad?" Yeah, Chad wasn't able to make it to the stream tonight, unfortunately, but he had something that came up. Amy says, "Ditto on nice Wheaties." Yeah, from Linda says, "Nice Wheaties." Gary says, "If you ever need Canadian pennies, let me know. I have the full set, but also a lot of doubles, no charge." Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. I do only put coins into the collection that I find in my rolls, though, so that's okay. Oh, nothing in that one?
Not that I can see.
Just, yeah, you gotta look for 2009s as well, but yeah, I don't see any of those either. It's 2021 right there. So that's crazy. That first roll had literally, how many? 8 wheat pennies in it, and then the second roll didn't have any. Let's try another one. I guess this is just gonna be like roulette. So there's all of our 2009s. Here's the next roll.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. What is this little moolah?
It's just the type of roll, I guess. Here, I'll try to show that. Yeah, there's a little cow on the roll. They're called moolah rolls. So whoever checked the quarter rolls apparently didn't check the penny rolls, because at least in that first one we found quite a bit. Let's see if we're gonna find some. Oh, I do see one right there. You see that? All right. I see at least one wheat penny right off the bat.
I see it.
The
Okay,
showing
right
up.
here.
I can grab that one and put it under the scope. So let's see what this is gonna be. Nice looking wheat penny right there for sure. Let's flip that over and check the date. 51 is the date on that one. Really nice looking coin. That one's got some corrosion.
Should I like flip all of them over, or if they look like that, doesn't
Well,
matter?
like
these ones.
Oh no, so these ones are super new. These are like 2010.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure.
And you know the dates, right?
Yeah.
So 58. Yeah. This one's got some crazy corrosion on the side. I guess it's not showing up as much under the microscope, but it does have a bit of corrosion on it. I don't know how we got so lucky on that first roll with 8 of them in there.
This one, 2 of them are like stuck together.
Oh, there we go. Came apart.
Oh, that's kind of gross.
Really old looking, but it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find anything.
So yeah, that is it. A lot of these are copper. Like almost all of them are copper. So I think we got potentially somebody's copper stash here, which could explain all of the wheat pennies. So there you go. There's the next one. Yeah, go for it.
Do you want to switch?
Oh no, you're fine there. Yeah, so nickels just had a few 50s and even fewer 40s. Yeah, we got 2 1959 nickels and a 1946 nickel as well. The pennies are definitely treating us a lot better so far, though. We already got a pre-40s, 1937. So what I usually do is I grab it here and then just like try to push through with the pinky, although my pinky doesn't always fit in the roll. I'm probably gonna get it stuck. Man, it'd be nice to get like an Indian head penny to come out for us today. Yeah, my pinky's stuck. There we go.
It's like one of those games where you like put your fingers in there.
What is that?
1971.
No, that one.
Oh, it's a Canadian.
I'll take that. Put it under the scope. It's not a newer, or not an older one, but still something. 1965. Oh, it's so close. Almost made it.
1969.
Kenneth says, anyone have any 2009 rolls to trade for 2009 D? Got a lot of Denvers, not that many Phillies.
I'm really slow, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I don't think there's any.
Froggy says, in New York City, I get a lot of coins from Philadelphia. Yeah, I bet. Scully says, "Hi Quinn, remember me? I was Joseph who sent you the 10 steel pennies. Well, today I mailed a lot of coins to you today, so look out for my package, and when you go live and make a video, can you open it on cam?" Yeah, definitely. And thank you for the steel cents. I still have them stored away in my collection, so I appreciate that. I'm going to put this... Oh, is this another Canadian? Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. Let's see what it is. 1979. But yeah, guys, I do have a new P.O. box, so if you want to send me mail to open on a live stream in the future, you can use that P.O. box. It's down there in the description. You kind of have to scroll down a ways to get to it, though. All right, this is getting a little full here, so we will dump some of these. So we got 6 more rolls to go. Oh, sorry.
No, so when was your last W border find?
It's been a long time, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to find another one. It pretty much dried up. Everybody was out looking for them, and they're pretty much gone at this point. All right, yeah.
You can do it.
No, you can do it.
I'm really slow at this. I apologize, everybody. I'm really bad at this.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Yep.
Trying to see if any wheat pennies show up. Oh, that one's crusty. Oh, I see 2009 though.
Wait. Where? Oh, I see it. Okay.
It's just his feet.
I'm gonna try and...
Yep. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I do see 2009.
You want to do that one first?
Sure, yeah, I can show that one.
Okay. There's a lot of crusty...
Yeah, that's why I wear gloves. It's kind of gross. So we got our first 2009. It's a pretty nice looking coin, actually, the formative years there. 2009.
Oh, another one.
Oh, you got a wheat penny?
No, 2009.
Oh, 2009. Oh, nice.
There you go.
So 2 2009s in a single roll. This one came out like this. Let's see what the year is going to be. Or not the year, what the design, rather. All right, Professional Life. Nice. Those are both really nice looking 2009s as well. I'm going to try to organize these a little bit.
I can't read this one at all. Can you read this one? I can't.
I can't read the year, but I'm guessing it's probably going to be zinc, just based on the way it looks. So yeah, we got 2 2009s right there. We have a whole bunch of wheat pennies. Most of them came out in the first roll. And we're hoping that we could hit another roll like that, because that was a really nice first one. All right, I do pull these out just to take a quick look. So I look for the 1970 San Francisco. I believe it's the small date that you want to find. Yeah, you want to find the small date. I don't remember the exact difference between them. It's a little bit difficult, so I'll look at that one later. We also got a 72 San Francisco, but that one's not really super interesting. Let me know, guys, if you can identify that as either being a small date or a large date, because I still have never found one of the small dates. So always on the lookout for that. All right, I will open this one. Just see if I can
just watching.
See if I can bring some luck, maybe. I don't know.
Well, we got 2 2009 ones, so
That's
was
true.
Good.
I just don't understand how that first roll was so amazing. I'm stuck again. And then the rest of them, I mean, we've got some good stuff, but like, how do you start with 8 wheat pennies in a roll, and then after that, it's like 1 more wheat penny? It's weird. Oh, we got a wheat penny right there. Actually, I think I see 2. This is actually really stuck. Okay, there we go. So we got a couple wheat pennies in the roll so far. Let's take a look at what we got. This is the 70S. We just got a 41, and then right on top of that was another, looks like 46. Let's see if there's going to be any more in here. See a 62 there. And coming down to the end. I think that's going to be it. So 2 in a row, that's pretty good. I'll take that.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, for sure. All right, I'm going to dump these out. We got 4 more rolls to go. I'm excited to see what's in them, though. Yeah, Linda's putting the P.O. Box in the chat. P.O. Box 2595, Ann Arbor, Michigan 48106. Didn't move too far, but it did move. Kenneth says, looks to be large, loop on the 9 to the bottom of the 7, small, the 9 goes to the top of the 7. Okay, thank you for that. I appreciate it. So that's just a large date. That's kind of what I figured. You want to go for that one?
Oh. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay. Do I just leave it on?
Oh.
My nails look really good.
There's like a bunch of hair on these rolls too. Coin Chaser says, sup Quinn, sup Coin Chaser. We're just looking at some pennies here.
I'm not doing so good with this. I'm just gonna...
Oh,
there you go.
Look what pops out. Here, I'll put that one under. So Deborah just popped this one out. It just kind of came out on its own. There definitely looks like some older stuff. This looks like another roll full of coppers. So this one popped out. Let's see what the date's going to be.
Ew.
Oh, it's a 41 Denver. Okay.
Oh, this looks like boogers.
Yeah, it does. Oh my god, that is gross.
You can't even see like what's on that.
I don't even want to know. That's disgusting.
This one's very crusty.
It is.
These are so interesting.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's
1950. Yeah.
that should be a wheat.
Yeah.
So this is our second one on this roll. This roll looks entirely copper to me. I don't see any zinc at all. It's kind of weird how custom wrapped rolls work like that. But yeah, we got a 56 Denver here. So that's our second one on the roll. And we'll take that one for sure. Definitely have a lot of wheat pennies going on over here. Let's see, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 so far. And 3 more rolls to go. Oh, that's not copper. It's like the first one I see on this entire roll. That one's not either, I guess. Okay, so there's a few mixed in.
This one is.
You know, sometimes when they're stuck together like that, they're stuck together with like, yeah.
Something gross.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kelton asks, what is your favorite coin find ever?
Honestly, the 6 V nickels in 10 rolls of nickels was definitely one of my favorites. Anytime I find an Indian head penny, I think I found like 3 of them total. West Point quarters, definitely a nice one to find. I did find a silver quarter, which I think it was a 51. That's definitely got to be one of my top finds ever, because silver quarters are so hard to come by.
Scully Bigger of Life says, why do you use gloves? Oh, can I answer that one?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I know why. Because doesn't it, like, if you there's a lot of gunk, which is kind of gross. So you gotta be cautious. So you wear the gloves because of the gunk. Also, I heard that if you like hold a lot of like coins, can like be kind of toxic to hold. I guess, right?
Like the metal.
Yeah, the metal of it.
I guess
kind of close to that.
I haven't really heard. I can see where you're coming from. I don't know if that's really a concern. Like the major one for me, like you said, is just
the gunk.
Yeah, not getting that on your hands.
There's a lot here that are very disgusting.
Yeah.
And you should not hold that because you don't know what that is.
Yeah, and there's like, I mean, a lot of the time you literally see boogers on coins, so.
It's great.
Yeah. That's also true. Live Coin Q&A says fingerprints can never be removed from a coin. So like if you're actually handling like a valuable coin, that's another reason you wouldn't want to get your fingerprints on the coin. Most of the stuff we find here isn't super valuable, but that is another good point. So we have 2 more rolls to go. I didn't find anything in that last one. This one looks super not copper, but you never know. So we will see.
Kobe. 1995. Okay, I was gonna.
I don't know why we don't have a coin under the scope here. It's just a bunch of nothing. That's the last. I think that's the last wheat penny we found.
Oh, here's Canadian.
Nice. Let's take a look at that one. 1970 Canadian right there. That's pretty cool. I will show you guys, whoever asked about the gloves. Like, literally, it's coming off the coins. That's so disgusting. This is why we wear gloves. That's gross. I mean, I'll turn it in for the penny that it's worth, but I don't want to touch that anymore than I have to.
Nothing.
Nothing in there. No. All right, we got one more roll to go. Those last two were bust.
Jeff Dunn says hello.
Hello, Jeff. Thank you for joining us. So here is our last roll of pennies. If you guys didn't see, the first roll that we went through actually had 8 wheat pennies in it, and we haven't really had anything like that since. But who knows? Could be some good stuff here. No. Sure, I can do it. Oh, there we go. We do have a wheat penny. Wheat penny coming up for us.
There you go on the last one too.
Yeah, and this is actually one that you want to look for the double die on the 1955. There's also the poor man's double die. I'm definitely not seeing the actual double die on that one.
Canadian one. Do you see it?
Not yet.
That one right there.
Oh yeah, I see that. Okay. Let me get there. Oh yeah, that's the good old no date. Take a look at that. So that's going to be 2002, I believe. If we flip it over to the obverse, yep, 2002. And we're coming down to the end of it now. That one's really shiny, 82. So yeah, we got another Canadian right there, and it's a little bit hard to tell on this because of the lighting. That totally could be a poor man's double die. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. But yeah, that's it for the pennies. So I think what we're going to do now, guys, I'm going to check real quick to see how many people are in the chat. So we got 56 people watching right now. Lucky you, 56 people, because now we're going to be doing the giveaway. We're going to be giving away one of these hats. There's only 10 of them made. 7 of them have already been accounted for. And we have 3 to give away, although we will only be giving away 1. Sorry. I uncrossed my legs and accidentally kicked over. I'm sorry. We're only going to be giving away 1 tonight, and the other 2 will be given away on some of the videos that are coming up in the future. So I think we got it down there in the box. I can just hold those.
Okay.
We're going to be actually pulling this dime one out here.
Which is the one that...
So that's the one we're going to be giving to Chad, because that one's one of a kind.
I'll just hold this one in.
Alright, yeah, that works.
This one. This is the hat that we're going to be giving away.
Do you want to tell them about the, like, kind of how this all started?
Yeah, okay. So, Ryan wanted to make, I'm going to take all this credit because it was all me. So I thought that it would be a good idea for Ryan to like do like a really cool giveaway. I thought that because he always wears hats, he loves hats. I thought that it would be smart to like give away like these hats, like baseball cap hats. And I made these shirts that we wear sometimes. My friend actually kind of helped me design it. Ryan had a design, but I wanted to surprise him with the shirts. So like I asked my friend to like help me design it. And so like we were like, why don't we just take this design and put it on the hat? So that's what we did, and we thought that it would be smart to do a giveaway. And because that will I don't know, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I actually had to do a bit of work to get that design because it's way more complex here on the shirt.
Yeah, on the shirt is very there's a whole bunch of lines and stuff like that, and so like the people that we were working with, they were like, we don't know if we can do that because there's a lot of lines. So like Ryan had to like kind of like calm it down and make it look a little less complex. Yeah. And then that's when they're like, okay, we can do that. We can.
I'm not the best at Photoshop. I only have very limited skills, but I was able to at least simplify it enough where it could be sewn into the hat like that.
I just want to say, Jack-o'-lantern says go blue, go green. That's all. That's all I have to say is go green.
I'm pretty sure Michigan won today. I wasn't checking because I was prepping the live stream, but pretty sure Michigan beat Penn State.
Either way, Michigan State beat Michigan, so that's all that matters.
So yeah, we're going to be giving one of these away today, guys. Basically, this is how it's going to work. I'm going to put in the chat here. I'm going to say start, and when I start, all you have to do is put a comment. I'm going to give you guys about 5 minutes to get your comments in, and that's just basically going to show me who's here and who wants to participate in the giveaway. Then what I'm going to do is copy and paste all of those comments, put them into a program which basically dwindles them all down so that everybody just has one entry, and then it's going to just randomly pick one of the names, and then that person is going to be the one who wins the hat. So it's going to be a similar process going forward when I do the other giveaways, only it's going to be with the YouTube comments rather than the live chat. So what I'm just going to put it in the chat here. I guess I'm just going to type up a message basically saying what I just said.
Do you want to switch?
Sure, yeah. I'll switch spots so I can type that up.
Also, thank you, Linda. Linda. I don't know if I was saying it right.
All right, so we are giving away a Quin's Coins hat tonight. One of only 10 available. Leave a comment now to be entered, and I will put that in the chat now. You guys are probably seeing a bit of a lag, so you won't see that right away. What I'm going to do here is set a timer, so I'll go to clock and I'll give it about 5 minutes. Like I said, we'll do 5 minutes, and in 5 minutes I'm going to grab all of the comments, and then we will put it into the random comment picker. And like I said, guys, just so you know, multiple comments doesn't help you. Everybody only gets a single entry. So whether you you know, put 10 comments or only a single comment, it's not going to make a difference. So yeah.
And then Chubby Hubby says, go green, go white.
Cosmic Silver says, I'm here, see me? Yes, we do, yeah. ND96 Ram says, congrats on 6 years, Quinn. Thank you so much. Yeah, let me know, guys, if anybody's here from back in the day, like 2016, 2017, please let me know, because I would love to hear from you and see what you remember. Kenneth says, new subscriber, great content, thanks for the vid, save the copper cents. Yeah, I used to, but I haven't in a while. I just haven't really found it worth it. Scully says, you've inspired me to expand my coin hunts and my collection as well. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Jeff Dunn says, very nice looking hat. Awesome job on the design. Thank you. Remy says, bonjour. Did I say that right?
Bonjour.
That's how it's said. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the accent right.
Hey, Remy, you should start, all of your comments should just start being in French. So the only person that'll understand it will be just me and you.
There's got to be some other French speaking. I know I have a lot of Canadian fans. Of course, not everybody.
Just all the Canadian fans. Just like, if you speak French, just like start all of your comments in French. I'm trying to get Ryan to practice French so like my family, he can start understanding my family.
Yeah. I know a few words. I learn like a word every day, pretty much.
I try to talk to him in French, and I see if he can like understand me or not. And most of the time he can't understand me, but it's okay.
We got 57 people watching right now, guys. We got 85 likes. Let's see if we can get it to 100.
Let's go.
And everybody, we are still within the 5-minute window. If you haven't got your comment in, please get it in now. We got we're about halfway through. See, I guess you're not the only one. Or I guess anybody could put whatever they want to say into Google Translate. And
do you know what très beau?
Beau means beautiful, right?
Yeah, you can see that. Très beau chapeau. It means like it's a nice hat, pretty much.
Oh, chapeau is hat?
Yeah.
And what's très?
Très, very.
Yeah. Very nice hat.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Pretty much.
Very beautiful hat. Well, I never
Yeah.
thought of it like that, but I appreciate it. Yeah, that, I mean, if you guys probably know this, that's one of my favorite coins, the Buffalo nickel, and that's the bison from the Buffalo nickel right there. And that would be a type 2 bison. Andrew says, hey Quinn, I almost missed this, but I found 2 Indian head cents this week, 1893 in good 6 and 1903 in very good 10. Sweet. Did you find those in circulation? That's awesome. Yeah, I find way more Indian head pennies metal detecting than I do in circulation. Copper cent's worth like 2.5 cents right now. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. But the problem with it is just the amount that you have, like just sitting in your closet, and then nobody really wants to buy it, so. Kelton says, I found 4 Buffalo nickels and only 10 rolls. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't had a good score like that in a while. I was hoping for it tonight with the nickels, but it didn't pan out. One was a customer roll and one was a bank roll. All right, guys, we are under a minute left. If you haven't got your comment in for the free hat giveaway, I haven't figured out how to ship these yet, but I'll get that figured out. Probably go to the post office and pick up a little bubble mailer. Tony's Hobby Channel says, I love French fries. Why are French fries not called French fries in France? Because they're called chips. Yeah, I think they call them chips in all of Europe, right?
Yeah, I feel like in Europe is just weird. Europe is just really weird.
But at the same time, French fries are not actually from France at all.
No, I think
they're from like Belgium or something.
I thought they were from Belgium.
Yeah. In Quebec, we call French fries frites.
Yeah.
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 You've been to Toronto.
Yeah, I was. I have cousins that live in Toronto, so I've been to Toronto. There's a lot of. Ooh, that's good.
All right, there is our 5-minute mark. Stop.
There's a lot of people in Toronto that that speak French. So like pretty much everywhere I went, like I heard people speaking French, or everything that if I bought chips or something, all dressed chips. Oh my God, I love all dressed chips. I was surprised because like those bags had French on it and stuff like that. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because here it's pretty much just like Spanish and English, so it's not really like French. So. Yeah,
they have everything's in like English and French over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys, it is finally time to see who is going to be the winner of the Quin Coins hat. There's only 1 available tonight, and 2 more will be made available. Only 10 total made so far. We might tweak the design a little bit so that these remain, a very limited quantity. So here we go. I'm going to decide the winner here in 3, 2, 1, and the winner is Ed Finds Treasure. So congratulations, Ed. How many entries did we have? We have quite a few. But Ed was our winner for tonight. So Ed, send me your information. You can send that to quinscoins@gmail.com. Just like it's spelled here on the channel, no apostrophes. quinscoins@gmail.com. All right, so thank you everybody who participated. I appreciate all of you guys, and we're going to be getting into our last coin, which always ends up being our last coin of the night. It's going to be dimes, because that is... Ed just says, great. Yeah. So yep, Ed, this one is going to be yours. And you can see it still has that little piece of paper in the back. That means nobody's worn it yet. So
we promise.
Yeah, brand new. All right, Ed, nice job. Nice job. Okay, guys, so let's get into some dimes. So that's your favorite coin to hunt, right?
Oh.
If you guys... Oh yeah, let's put the gloves back on.
You can eat while I do this.
I probably should, yeah. I'm gonna be right back, guys. And then I'm gonna eat a little bit.
I'm gonna be the new Quin
so
until he returns.
You know what to look for in dimes?
Nope.
Uh-oh. Alright, let me put it on. Let's see here, close up. So there's the last coin we found. All right, so where are our dimes? Let me just get that straightened out first. Ah, it's stuck to my shoe. So there's our dimes.
All right, so I'm gonna be the new Quin'S. I'm gonna be the new Quin until he comes back. So what we're going to do now is we're going to be looking for dimes to see if we see anything cool. Just to let you know, I don't know anything about dimes, but I'm still gonna try my best to find something. Hopefully he comes back soon so he can help me or in the comments, if you guys see something that I obviously miss out, please let me know because I'm for sure probably gonna miss something. So I don't know if I should do this. I'm just gonna do it like this. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you don't want to try using the thing?
No, it was too difficult.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dimes are tricky to look at though, they're so tiny.
I don't understand.
Ugh.
Here, do you want?
No,
actually,
I have a
you
glove
need to
somewhere.
eat.
Where did it go?
It's on my hand.
Oh, you're using, okay.
Yeah, you need to eat though.
Alright. Can't go wrong with some peanut butter crackers. I'm gonna be checking the chat here. Are you looking for dimes and dime rolls? Yes. We're looking for silver dimes specifically.
Like I said, if anybody finds something that I'm missing, please let me know.
Yeah, you got to be able to look at the edges. That's the issue with dimes, because if they all fall out like that, then you might end up missing something.
Okay, so then I'll try using that next time.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's nothing. I think there's. Look at this one. If I can, it's just like very rough. Right.
Right.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
This one is just very rough. And the edges there is like pretty much non-existent. That one's pretty cool. I don't think there's anything here. Do I have to flip all these over?
65. But yeah, I'm not seeing too much. We look for the 96 W. That's just a filly there. Yeah, dimes are weird. Not much to really look for. This one's got a really thick edge for some reason.
If we ever have a competition, I probably will lose. So.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I think you'd do alright.
The edges in this one is very thick.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm being a YouTuber. What?
Wait, what's up with...
That one's shiny.
That's kind of weird.
Cats or dogs? I'm a dog person.
Me too.
I used to be a cat person before I met Ryan, and then now I am obsessed with dogs. And I want a dog, but Ryan doesn't want to get a dog right now. So I guess I just have to get over that.
Yeah. I can try to dump this out here so we can take a look. Basically, this is the entire reason why I got this little contraption here, was just for dimes. I didn't really think it could be useful for quarters as well, but it totally can. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, it's hard to push them out. Come on, you get about a third of the roll. We need like a little thing there you can just like put in there, or like a pencil, because like with the soft eraser, you know. I don't know if I'd want to use like a pen or not, but something like with a soft end that you can just kind of.
A toothpick.
Yeah, but that's kind of like pointy though, you know.
That's okay.
All right, so this kind of worked. At least we got them all out. So now we can take a look at these for silver edges. What?
My hat just.
Oh. I thought it was your water bottle.
No. I'm just being this.
Idle Being says, wow, 6 years. I remember seeing the V-Nickel score on a channel called 3.Knot. Yes, that was the original name of the channel, 3.Knot. And I guess it was still like that. I guess it was still like that when that video came out. That was the first one that went viral. Man, that seems like forever ago. Yeah, it really does. So here are our dimes. I don't see anything there. Thank you. Yeah, we can just check the dates on these real quick. Dimes can be painful sometimes. I'll take half and you take half.
Okay.
So we're checking for
This one's kind of gross.
2009, 1996 W, and I can't think of what else. I really don't know much of what to look for in dimes.
It's all shiny. All of them are really shiny.
Mine aren't though. Mine are kind of big meanie. Get a puppy.
Right?
Dogs are better coin roll hunters. Okay.
I'm telling you, dogs are just the best. I also like cats though, don't get me wrong. I love cats, but dogs, like, I'm really good with dogs. My old roommate had a dog named Athena, and Athena, she was a lot to handle, but she's honestly like the sweetest dog, and I feel like if I can handle Athena, then I can handle any dog at this point.
That's true.
But I love her. Try this.
Okay. I don't want to hurt the dime, but I know that I've already looked at the ender, so I'm not really too concerned. It poked through the roll.
Oh, well, I guess that doesn't work.
We need like a pencil or something, you know? Maybe a pen would work. Oh, we got some shiny ones here. Alright, what do you think?
I don't really know what I'm looking for.
I gotta get a better camera. I'm not seeing anything in that. We'll just take a look at the dates real quick. Oh, it still happened. Deacon Dave says, yeah, dimes are hit or miss. Did 4 boxes, not one silver. Then next week had 9 silver dimes out of 4 boxes. Dave, you're doing some crazy big hunts out there with. I've seen some of your videos and the titles like you're doing 4-box hunts. How are you getting 4 boxes? That's crazy. I had a hard time getting 1 penny box this week, and it ended up being mostly uncirculated stuff. But yeah, I can definitely see what you're saying about the dimes being hit or miss. I'm sure that's how it is with any coin where you're trying to get silver.
Mm-hmm.
2009, 1996 W. What else? I think that's it.
I had like a 1966, and I was like, I was excited for a second, and then.
Yeah, 64 and older would be silver as well, but we probably won't see that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, your profile picture looks way too close to Rick Astley. Are you? Wait, whose? You're not talking about my profile pic, are you? I didn't think I looked like Rick Astley. All right, how many we got left? 7 left. Okay. Could you dump those? Thank you. There's 7 dime rolls left. And let's see how many people we got watching. 47 people watching right now. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight and celebrating the 6th year. Deacon Dave says, I just had a good relationship with tellers and they let me order what I want. I'm lucky. I guess in 2 days ago, found a 1984 double ear penny. First one in 5 years of roll hunting. That's sweet. Yeah. That is really cool. All right, here we go. We got another dime roll coming out. Looking for silver. It's pretty much all there is to look for. What do you think?
I don't see anything.
Yeah, me neither.
Want to do half and half again? Or you can do it all.
No, we can do half and half. I don't really like looking through dimes. I'm sorry. I don't really like looking through dimes. Just got to do it really quick. I don't know, the one thing about dimes though, I see some like the one that we have on the camera right there on the close-up. You see a lot of stuff where it looks like it has like a thick rim or like offset. I see a lot of that in dimes for some reason, and I don't see it in other coins. I don't know if any of that stuff's worth anything, but it's still interesting to note.
This one?
I can go the other way.
Like this?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can do it.
Okay. We definitely need to get some kind of tool that we can use to push them through. Because like when I get to this point, I can't even really push anything.
Still nothing.
I do like this though. It's working well. It's doing what I wanted it to do anyway.
Yeah, I can't.
But yeah, I don't see anything there. Here, I'll take like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry.
Kelton says, "All right, Quinn, gotta go. It was fun. Happy 6 years." Yeah, thank you so much, Kelton, for stopping by. 90 likes. Let's see if we can get it to 100, guys. Diggin' Dave says, starting to get cold here in Illinois. You know how it is in Michigan. No more metal detecting, sadly, for a few months. Yeah, it's getting cold for sure. I think there could still be a few more days of metal detecting, though. I know it's supposed to snow tomorrow, but
it snowed today.
It kind of snowed today. Yeah, I was actually driving in it, and it was kind of like a rainy sleet type of thing, which might even be worse. But snow has never stopped me in the past from metal detecting. The only thing that stops me is frozen ground, because that's just impossible to metal detect in. Oh. There's dimes everywhere, guys. Alright. So we are halfway through the dimes, haven't found anything yet. Kenneth says, look for the double bands on the torch on the reverse high-grade dimes. Yeah, I don't usually look that closely at coins. That's just not my style of hunting, but I know it's something I probably should be doing. Diggin' Dave says, would you say nickels are your favorite coin to hunt? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff to find in nickels. We did okay with nickels tonight, but I think pennies are probably going to be the winner. Unless we can sneak a silver dime out of here. Which we have, in these type of hunts, we were able to get one silver dime. Actual confirmed silver dime. I don't think so. This one right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look kind of weird.
Nothing.
It just almost has like no copper edge at all. So it looked like it was all silver, but it's just a 2020. So yeah, I guess not. What about this one? That's why you really need to be able to do this with dimes, because sometimes it's hard to tell. That's another 2020. All right. I'll grab like these ones. Yeah, there we go. Ronald says, congratulations, Quinn. Been subscribed since 2018 and hope all is well for you. Thank you so much, Ronald. That's a long time. It's almost 3 years at this point. Rio says, nickels are my fave, but my dad hates them. Why does your dad hate them? They're definitely my favorite. Dimebag Darren, hey, what's going on? Thank you again for the coin mats. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that I know you were one of the winners on a previous live stream. Yeah, just don't really find much of what we're looking for in dimes. Can't even find a 2009. That's crazy. All right, so we are on roll number 7 now.
Yeah.
You want to try it?
No, you can do it.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Boom. Oh, I see something. That actually looks kind of good. Could be Canadian. Could be silver though.
Let's hope for silver.
Yeah, definitely. All right, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there's something good here, guys. Either way.
Right there.
Yeah. I always have to say it's probably going to be a Canadian. If I even think it might be, it usually is. But, yeah. All right, let's pull it out. I was just checking the chat real quick. But no more time wasting. Let's see what this is. Okay, yep, it is a Canadian. Let's take a closer look, though, because it could be silver, even though it's a Canadian. So there's the obverse. No, you can turn it over if you want. Do you know which way to flip it?
No.
So you just flip it like this, and then it'll stay. Yeah, they're hard to pick up once they're on that thing, especially if they're dimes. I would just slide it off the edge.
I got it. Okay, like that?
Yeah, but then you gotta put it back down.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, okay, 1980. Dang. So I think it would need to be, yeah, according to our placemat here, it'd have to be just like the quarters. I'm gonna pull this over a little bit. So pre-1968, and then some of the 1968 are 50% silver. So that one's not quite old enough, unfortunately. Still kind of fun to pull out, though. All right, let's see if we can get a 2009 or something like that. Any type of win on the dimes would be nice. And Rio says his dad doesn't like nickels because most of them aren't silver. Well, I guess you could say that for any coin, really. You're not finding majority silver, even in half dollars, especially not quarters.
I found a 1965.
Oh, man, that's 1 year off.
No, it's just 1965.
Oh, no, it's pre-1965.
Oh.
So that means, yeah, I use that language sometimes on the placemats, and I think it is a little bit confusing sometimes, but pre-1965 just means like anything before 1965, but not including 1965. Yeah, Hockey Arcade and Coin says, hey, Quinn, wasn't your channel originally called 3.Not? Yes, it was. That was supposed to be this idea of, there's this thing called Web 2.0, which is sort of like the phase of the internet that we're in now. And then we were trying to come up with this thing like Web 3.0. Go ahead. And I thought it was like a cool thing that it rhymed. 3.Not. Not is like a 0. It takes way too much explanation. It's a pretty dumb name. But hey, Diggin' Dave with the $10 donations. With the $10 donation, thank you so much for that, Diggin' Dave. I appreciate it. Says, love the videos, man. Been watching for years. First video I saw of yours was the Shield Nickel Ender. You had me at first. Haha, good prank. Some people were mad, but I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, that was my April Fool's Day video. And that was entirely fake because I released that on April Fool's Day. But yeah, that was a fun one to make. I haven't really made anything like that since. But yeah, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate it.
Just gonna do it like this. It's not really working. Let me just turn it over. Okay.
It worked.
Yay!
Yeah, it worked. see some shiny ones, but I'm not seeing any silver. So I'll grab some over here. Yeah, Hockey Arcade and Coins, thanks for joining us tonight. I know you're one of the biggest fans here on the channel. You're basically the first person to comment on every single video, and I see that. I always try to reply. But yeah, I hope you had a good day. I don't know if you're a big Michigan football fan. There was a game on today that sounds like it was pretty interesting. I didn't really get to see a whole lot of it, unfortunately, but... Okay. Seen some 2019s, no 2009s. How many rolls? We have 2 more rolls to go. Rio says, my dad loves the pennies for some reason. Well, I mean, tonight it looks like for us the big winner was definitely pennies, at least so far. We only have 2 more rolls of dimes to go. Weird guy in the park says, hello, Quinn. Oh, Remy says 1982 no P. Yeah, I think that's another dime to be on the lookout for. Hockey Arcade and Coins. Yeah, I was busy, but yeah, I love watching your content. I'm a Caps fan, and I remember you beat the Red Wings Thursday. Yeah, that's unfortunate for the Red Wings, but you know, good on you for that one. All right.
One day the Red Wings will get there.
Yeah, they're doing okay this season. Nothing like the last few where they were just terrible. Okay, we got hard to say on this one. I'm gonna check this one real quick. Kind of looks interesting. What do you think? Yeah, can you put that one under the scope?
Yeah.
I don't think it's silver, but just in case. Kind of looks weird. Yeah, maybe.
The font is different. Okay. This way.
Yep. 1990. All right. So no silver on that one. Well, I give you like a tiny little. Oh, okay. You can have one.
No, I'm good with this one.
Okay.
Here, I took like 2 more. There you go.
Okay.
Here,
Thank you.
you gotta take that.
All right. I'm gonna look at these ones closely because I don't want to miss anything. Some of these looked weird. 96 P, no W.
Keep getting 1965s. Like, that's
I know.
really all I'm getting right now.
They're just like taunting you. Like,
yeah.
Why can't you find a silver?
In 2010s.
No 2009.
No,
It's the same thing.
Just 2010s.
Oh my gosh. Diggin' Dave says, I do more pennies when I have bills to pay. Yeah, it makes sense. They're only $25 a box. Easily the most accessible coin. And I think, yeah, that one's like all green. I almost said orange. Okay, so that's it for that one. Should probably dump these. It's getting kind of full. Weird guy in the park says, what's your recommendation for cleaning dug nickels? Unfortunately, I don't have one. I tried to use Nicodate on a dug buffalo nickel one time, and it just 100% didn't work at all. So I wouldn't recommend that. Rio says, have you ever found a 2020 V75 quarter? Yeah, actually, I think I found 2 or 3. I'm not sure if I got 3 or not. I can't remember, but all of the West Point quarters that I have found were 2020 with the V75. Haven't found any 2019s yet. Here, let me try to get this.
You want me to?
Yeah, go for it. So yeah, we are on our last roll of dimes. Haven't found much. We did get 1 Canadian. I'll put that up under the scope here. So this one gave us a run for our money. We thought we might have
This is so hard.
a silver on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with some type of tool to push those through. I think I might have a good idea. I think I used to use a pencil. Now that I'm thinking way back in the day. Linda says, no content, but I truly treasure all of my subscribers. Absolutely. Subscribe to Linda if you haven't already. She's great. She sent us a lot of things. And actually, Linda, I think after this, let me know, but I think we should probably open, because we have another package from you that I think we should definitely open. Oh, you gotta be careful. They might fly everywhere. A number 2 pencil with a good eraser. You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gave up.
Those ones are pretty
How
stuck.
does that? How do you?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Oh. Ah. There we go. Nope, there's still one. What the heck?
What is that?
This was stuck in the roll. But that wasn't the ender, was it? No, that wasn't the ender. That was stuck in the roll, guys. Our last roll. We got something. What is it? I really don't know. Czech Republic? Oh, 20 Groski. I've definitely seen Groski before.
What's a Groski?
I don't know. Kind of sounds like Gretzky. That's for Hockey Arcade and Coins. Checking the rest of these. I'm not seeing anything silver, but we did get something interesting
Polish.
here. Yeah, Polish. That's right. That sounds right. Yeah, I think I found Polish coins before, but never a dime size. So it's a 20. We'll flip it over to the other side as well. Wow, US must be the only one that flips inverse. Oh, Polska, of course. Should have seen that. All right. Hockey Arcade and Coins says, LMAO, I was actually thinking Gretzky at the same time. Yep. That's what it sounded like to me. Okay, so here we go. Our final dimes that we will be taking a look at. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's see if we're going to get a 2009 or something like that.
There is something stuck between these two.
Ew.
Okay.
That sounds really stuck together.
Got it. Oh, what is that?
Ew. Maybe glue? Kind of looks like glue.
Maybe.
So I got one that has sort of like a weird rim on it. I'll show you guys in a minute here. 66. Wait, doesn't that one look different to you? Like shiny?
Yeah, it's a lot more shiny.
Wow.
This is 2019.
This one definitely seems different. This one too, actually. Well, I don't know. Maybe
It could also just be the lighting.
Could be, yeah. I don't know. Could you put that one under the scope? So to me, this one kind of looks like it has like that mirror-like finish that you see on proof coins. It's not as severe. It doesn't seem like that would make sense because it's a 2019 Denver. Maybe it could be from a mint set, but I'm not sure. Just says we only need one more like to hit 100 likes. Please smash that like button. Absolutely. Yeah, only one more. We are almost there, guys. But yeah, we didn't find too much in the dimes other than we got this one, which I think might be... Oh man, I just had a coin somewhere that I wanted to show. That wasn't a huge deal. No worries. So yeah, we got this one. I think I'm going to keep that one. This one came out right at the end, though. It's a Polish 20 Groski. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but there it is. Anyway. And that is basically the end of the coin roll hunting for tonight. So guys, thank you for stopping by. We're going to open a little bit more mail here. Ronald says, Quinn, gotta go for now. Wish you many great years ahead in your channel success. Thank you so much, Ronald. I appreciate that. That is a Polish eagle. Yes. What kind of bird is that? Looks like a sick chicken. Wait.
A sick chicken?
Let me see this. Oh, no. Yeah, it does look kind of thin, doesn't it?
But a sick chicken? I've never heard that.
Well, look at how thin it looks. I guess that's why.
Oh, my God.
It has a crown on it as well. Yeah, Rio, no, we're not going to end it. I got some more mail to open up. We have another package from Linda that I want to open up, especially since she's here. Let me grab that.
Do you want me to grab it?
No, I got it.
Oh.
Here, put that over here. All right, so yeah, we got another package from Linda here. This one is a little bit different than some of the last ones, so let me rip into it, Linda. Ooh, some bubble wrap. Ah, package in a package. Let's see. There's nothing in there.
Yes.
But make sure not to show the address.
Okay.
There's no address on this one, so I can show you guys this. All right, let's take a look here. Ooh, right. There we go. No, that's fine. Linda rocks, absolutely. So let's rip into this here. Uh-oh. Hope I didn't just rip the note. Oh, we're okay. Just another letter, just like in Linda, classic Linda fashion. It's wrapped a few different ways. So here we go. All right, so it says, cross punch, key rings, good luck, use on lotto scratch-offs and giveaways. Nice. From Linda. All right, let's take a look at these. I want to make sure I'm not ripping anything here. Ooh, interesting.
Oh, that's cool.
I have seen pennies like this in circulation before.
Wait, did she do this? Did you do this yourself, Linda?
I believe she does. So it says right here, good luck, giveaways, cross-punched, penny key rings, use on lotto scratch-offs. Nice. So basically what you would do is you put this on your key ring and then use it as to scratch off a lotto token. That's cool.
That's really cool.
And she gave us a whole bunch of them too. Nice. Yeah, I've found pennies like that in circulation before as well. Oh, what's this one? This one's different. It's a peace sign. Nice. Any other different ones?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So what are all the years on these? I guess some of them got punched out so you can't really see. But yeah, that's cool, Linda. Thank you so much for sending all that. I always appreciate getting stuff from you guys. I don't know if anybody else here has sent me a package, if they want me to open it. I'm not sure, but yeah, great job on that. ND96 Ram says, Quinn, you and Dig and Day were my inspiration for getting back into cornrow hunting a couple months ago. Went and got one roll and it had a 2019 San Antonio missions roll with a W and MS 67 or 68. That is awesome. Yeah, I found a San Antonio missions. It wasn't a W, it was actually a San Francisco. And that was really cool. I was looking for W's, but somehow I ended up getting the San Francisco, which was, I don't know, that almost better. It was cool. But yeah, thank you so much for these, Linda. I'm gonna see if there's any other mail here that I could maybe open tonight. So let me just, yeah, let's see what we got. Okay, so this is from, I did want to show this to you guys because I know that, I guess about a year ago, you guys saw, I posted about my grandfather who unfortunately passed away. He was a big inspiration for me getting into cornrow hunting. Well, not cornrow hunting, but coin collecting, metal detecting and stuff like that. He sent me some stuff actually right when I graduated. And here's some of the stuff that he sent me. So this is kind of a, you know, he always used to send me coins back in the day. And he actually has, here, let me just take a look at this. Yeah, so here's a little note from my grandfather. He says, Ryan, my congratulations and a little something to say good job. That's not focusing very well. A hint as to the gift. On a clear day, you can see San Francisco. Should be a good one to hang on to. Granddad Chuck. The Silver Eagle has your grad year. So that would be 2019, and you can see right here, he did send me MS-70 2019 Silver Eagle. Definitely something that I will cherish for a long time. That's a really cool coin right there. And I do like the idea of having silver eagles kind of like commemorate certain milestones in your life. That's something that I've done a little bit in the past, and it's something that we're continuing with here. So thanks to my grandpa Chuck for sending all this. He also sent me, among countless other things, a 1979 United States proof set, which I believe should actually have the first year of the Susan B. Anthony dollar in it. So let me open it up here real quick and take a look. Yeah, there it is. Susan B. Anthony right there. Flip that over to the other side. So yep, Susan B. Anthony for the dollar coin. I think this is actually really funny because this is the first year where they started making the smaller dollar coins, and they must have just not really adjusted because they used to have Eisenhower dollars, you know, like the big ones that are like this big.
Yeah.
So like the year before this, the proof sets would have like a big dollar in there. But this was the first year they stopped making the big ones and started making the small ones, but it looks like they just had a bunch of the big ones, like the big plastic pieces left, so they just went through the small one and into this giant hole. So I think that's kind of funny. But yeah, that's really cool. I did want to show you guys that. Oh, and it looks like we hit 100 likes, so thank you guys so much for that. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody coming out to hang out tonight. I do have a few more letters here that I can open up. It looks like, yeah, I got about 5 of them. So I'll put this one away real quick. All right, so, and some of these go back a ways. Mostly from Christmas of 2021, it looks like, or around that, or sorry, not Christmas, February. So I have one that I know people, I didn't want to do that. I've been talking to this person, and he's been wanting me to open this on live stream for quite a while. It looks like we got 45 people watching right now, so I think this is probably a good time. I haven't been in contact with him for a while, though, unfortunately, so I'm not sure. But I will be sending this to him because I want him to see that I am finally opening this. I've had it for quite a while, so I'm going to open this. This comes from Kekoa. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And he sent some coins, it looks like, so I'm just going to peel this open here, and we'll get into it. Got a bit of tape on it.
He wrapped it up really nice.
Yeah. All right, so here it is. It says open. And a bit of tape there. To Quin. This is the second rounds of coins I sent you. Yeah, I think the first one unfortunately got lost in the mail because I never received it. I hope you get them. I made it a mix of stuff. The standing quarter is a smooth one, but still cool to have in a stack. Wow, yeah, these are some cool coins right here. Kekoa Rider. So we have a Buffalo nickel from 1936. This one I cannot read the date on. A Liberty nickel. So it looks like in a way we did end up getting our Liberty nickel for today. Even, you know, we were talking about wanting that in the beginning. That is really cool. We have a King George VI Canadian penny, and then a 1905 Indian head penny. And definitely one of the coolest coins here is this Standing Liberty quarter right here. That is awesome. And like he said, it is a little bit smooth. You can't see the date on it, at least not to the naked eye, but that is really, really cool. Thank you so much, Kekoa, for that. I will be sending you an email to make sure that you can see that we did finally open it up for you. And those are some awesome coins. I'm really sorry about the ones that got lost in the mail. I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm going to try to show this on the... yeah, there we go. So you can see that date is pretty much wiped clean. And here's a look at some of the other coins. There's their Indian head penny, the King George VI, and then there's the Buffalo nickels right there. That one looks like you probably could get the date off of it. It's just going to be a little bit tough. But yeah, thank you for that. really cool stuff. But guys, I'm getting a little low on energy right now, so I think we might have to end it there. We do have a few more letters, but those will have to be for another time. So once again, guys, thank you to everyone who came out and supported the stream tonight. You know, like we said in the beginning and in the title screen, this is the 6-year anniversary of Quin Coins, November 13th, 2015. Big shout out to my girlfriend Deborah here, who gave me the idea of creating these hats and pushed me to finally get it done. Hopefully the person who won the hat tonight, well, I'll be checking my email for that. Ed, yeah. I think it was Treasure Hunting with Ed, something like that.
I think so.
But yeah, I'll be checking my email for that. And also just be on the lookout, because like I said, we are going to be giving away 2 more of these hats, and that's going to be happening in upcoming videos, and you'll see the rules for all of that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for everything tonight. I'm just going to see who's in the chat here and say goodbye. So Hockey Arcade and Coins, 100 likes, nice job everyone. Yeah, thank you guys for 100 likes on the video tonight. Linda says, you all take care and stay safe. Thank you for all those likes. The 1979S proofs have 2 different style mint marks. The Type 2 is much more valuable than the Type 1. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I didn't even look at it, but I will just definitely have to check that out. But yep, so it looks like that's about it. So thank you guys. Live coin Q&A, Rio Plays, Hagging Queen, Jesse Pound, and Hockey Coins, Kenneth Fulmer, and Ed Finds Treasure. Once again, congratulations on your win. And I will see you guys next week with another new video. So thank you guys and good night.